Hello everyone, I am Sai and welcome back to my channel Sai Tech. In today's video to do the speed test comparison between the Poco X3 Pro versus Poco F3 GT. This is another most requested question, friends. How is the speeds when compared to the Poco X3 Pro? So in this video we'll get to know all the answers. Let's see. In this kind of testing, I'll try to use the 15 applications and 5 games during this process of speed test. As you can see, let's see which phone will be able to open them faster and which phone can actually store more amount of applications and games in the background. So that is what I'm going to check. So both phones are obviously from the Poco and the same UI will be there and same kind of, I think close to kind of RAM management can also be expected. Let's see which phone will be the winner. That is what I'm going to exactly declare in this video. And during this time, all the games are not added into the Game Turbo or Game Space, nothing at all. They did not add anything because if I add them into Game Turbo, they'll try to delete the background applications and which completely closes all the applications and which will be not helpful at all for me. So that is one thing which I thought of just mentioning for you all. So first let's start with the reboot test. Let's see which phone will be able to restart faster. So Poco X3 Pro has got the Snapdragon 860 chipset and Poco F3 GT has got the Dimensity 1200 chipset. Let's see, friends, which phone will be really powerful in terms of the opening speeds and in terms of the RAM management. The Poco X3 Pro, it's a budget gaming phone. I would definitely say that it's a best budget gaming phone. This is a kind of close to premium range gaming phone, I would say, the Poco F3 GT. So in this test comparison, we'll get to know what are the results. And first phone, Poco X3 Pro, as you can see, did turn on first. The Poco X3 Pro is a winner, as you can see, friends, exactly. So if you want to download this kind of punch all wallpapers, you can check the playlist as well. So first, let me try to show you exactly what kind of Wi-Fi connection I'm trying to connect during this time of testing. So yes, and both was connected to the same kind of Wi-Fi network, as you can see, friends, 2.4 GHz. Let me to connect to 5 GHz. 5 GHz will get better speeds. So I'll try to connect to the 5 GHz speeds, as you can see. Same Wi-Fi are connected in both phones. And RAM management is of 5.2 GB is available and 5.4 GB is available out of 8 GB. As you can see, friends, absolutely, yes. And these are the 15 applications and 5 games. As you can see, friends, absolutely, I'm trying to show you exact. There's no application running in the background. Let's start with the first application, which is a Google Chrome. Let me slightly zoom in. Yes, let's see right now. So let's start with the Google Chrome. The first phone to load is a Poco F3 GT, not bad, and the WhatsApp also. I'm trying to do a little bit kind of speed because I don't want to make this video really lengthy one. That is the reason. So yes, this should be kind of fine. I think this zooming. As you can see, the Poco F3 GT did open faster, not bad. And the Amazon, let's see what will happen with the Amazon application. So both are kind of same, no issues. And YouTube, both are kind of same, no problem. Next is a speed test. Yes, let's do the speed test just for the normal sake. I just want to keep this speed test in the background memory, so that is the reason I'm trying to do this kind of speed test only. That's normal, just to keep this in the background. That's it, the scores. I'm not saying, I'm not any kind of judging these phones based upon the scores, but just I want to keep this score in the background. So in case if you want any other speed test comparison with other phones, let me know in the comment section below, friends. Definitely I'll be able to do those videos as soon as possible. And sorry for not replying to all the comments because right now I was completely scheduled for this kind of to record and upload the videos. That is the reason I was unable to reply to each and every one. But definitely once I finish all the testings on this Poco F3 GT, then I'll be able to reply and solve all the questions whatever you are having. First phone, not bad. Poco X3 Pro did open faster, X3 Pro. And next is a calculator. Let me type something in the calculator. As you can see, I'm trying to type something in the calculator. Next is Facebook. First, Dimensity processor, which is 1200. Let's see this game, which phone can actually open, Snapdragon 860 or the Dimensity 1200. So that's going to be really interesting, friends. Yes, the Poco F3 GT did open this game first, not bad. And next is a Ghana. So I did say that whenever you're trying to go to the home screen will get refreshed, yes, sometimes. So it will get refreshed. I'm not sure whether you did observe before or not. If you want, you can back forward and you can watch it. The home page got refreshed a little bit. And next is, so I think I did not keep the same game in the exactly. That is the reason I thought of keeping the Temple Run. So now the Temple Run is there in both phones. Let's see which phone will be able to open faster. And I did like the display in this Poco F3 GT. It's really good. The display in this phone, not bad. And next is a Flipkart. Let's see the Flipkart. Both are kind of same. And Play Store, I'll try to keep this game in the background. And next is Prime Videos. Let's see the Prime Videos, not bad. Prime also opened it faster, little bit, no issues. And next is Subway Surf. Let's see this game, Subway Surf, which phone can actually open faster. Poco F3 GT, just a little bit faster, not bad. And next is a Zoom application. Yes. So finally, we did open 15 applications and 5 games in the background completely. As you can clearly see, everything was in the complete background. Now it's the time to test the RAM management. So which phone will be having really good RAM management? So this is going to be really very interesting, friends. Let me try to start from the back side. Let's see which phone can actually store how much amount of applications and games. So yep, till now not bad. I'm trying to do a little kind of speed. I'll try to show you exactly what is the RAM utilized as well. So that's another thing. We can compare before and after. Is there any kind of change in the RAM availability? That's the one problem with MIUI, friends, basically. Sometimes the RAM management is not that accurate in terms of showing you how much RAM is available. Next, let's open. Yes, still here 2 rows did open really faster and quicker in this phone. You did see the home page getting refreshed just now in the Poco F3 GT. As you can see, just now you did see some kind of refresh as did happen. So this kind of refresh I'll be seeing even in the Poco X3 Pro as well. Yes, same problem in the Poco X3 Pro as well. That's something to do with the maybe MIUI, I think so. Let's check with the next application, which is a Facebook. Not bad. And the calculator. Yes, it did get close. As you can see in the Candy Crush, the Poco X3 Pro device did not perform. I think the phone stopped exactly in the calculator. So from calculator, I think it won't be able to open any other games. But let's continue the test. Let's see. Next is speed test. Yes, as I said, as you can see, friends. So when I opened the calculator, I did see that kind of getting slowly in terms of opening the calculator. That's when I did understand. So I think the Poco X3 Pro did open till only Facebook application, the Poco X3 Pro, as you can see. And sometimes, one more thing, sometimes it's completely weird. Depends upon the mood of this phone as well, friends. Not a mood, I think depends upon the MIUI type as well. I'm not sure why. Sometimes it can open few extra applications and sometimes it cannot open few extra. It depends. And right now you can see, friends, the Poco F3 GT was able to perform really good. The only phone which came closer to the iQOO 7 till now is this Poco F3 GT in terms of the speed test. And after the OnePlus devices, so this is a phone, Poco F3, not even Realme X1 Max. Even the Realme X1 Max didn't come close. I'll try to do all the proofs. I'll try to upload all the videos. So don't worry at all. As you can see, friends, absolutely in terms of the RAM management and in terms of the opening speeds, the Poco F3 GT is clear winner. So this is a 15 applicants and 5 games testing. So next time I'll try to come up with, I think maybe 15 games or 10 games. So make sure to stay tuned for those videos. Let's see what is the RAM availability finally. As you can see, friends, so 6.5 GB of 8 GB is available. What? 6.5 GB is available, friends, even after opening all the applications. This is what I'm trying to talk about. It's not that accurate. 6.7 GB. As you can see, when I try to go home screen and when I try to open again, it's changing. That's completely weird. And 5.4 GB. So this is what in the MIUI phones, and basically with the MIUI, I'm trying to see this kind of problem. Not only in this phone, in these 2 phones, I'm not targeting these 2 phones. Even same problem with the MI9X device and other phones as well. The RAM management, it's not consistently showing on the top. That's a quick comparison, friends, between both phones. I think this video might be helpful for a lot of other users. So this is the best for the budget gaming. Absolutely 100% best. I'll try to do the side-by-side comparison between these 2 phones. Then you'll be able to understand a little bit better kind of more as well. So meanwhile, what you need to do is that just follow the playlist which are created for the Poco F3 GT and all the playlists which are created only for you to watch. In case if you're planning to buy this beast, this gaming beast, if you want to buy, absolutely it's worth watching the playlist, and that will be helpful for a lot of other users to decide whether to buy this phone or not. That's the reason of me creating the playlist and making this kind of effort. So thank you for watching this video, friends, and see you in the next video. Until then, stay tuned for more updates. Bye.